everyone, I hope this finds you well. It's a Rugby Ramble this beautiful Wednesday, hump day. I hope everyone's having a great week. This is for Patreon, Instagram, and of course my website, arielanatol.com. 5calls.org, people. It looks like the Senate is going to pass this bill with no debate. So the only way we're going to know about this bill or hear about this bill is if we pick up the phone and call our senators. Okay. PTSD for me tends to affect my social life as much as the DID in that I can't always tell when I'm going to be triggered. Not too long ago, I found myself crawled up in a closet at this new friend's apartment, and of course, I've never been back to that, and that person is not my friend anymore, and probably because I ended up sleeping in the closet, right? Which is a weird thing to do. To see the rest of this, go ahead and click on the link in my profile. I would appreciate it. And that's exactly like, so I walked into a space that reminded me very much of this older space when I was a kid. And so I became that kid again, and I used to hide in the closet. I know, irony there. I used to hide in the closet from my abuser. Which, as soon as that was figured out, that the closet was no longer a great hiding place. But as an adult, I tend to like to sleep in closets. Yeah, especially when I'm when I feel vulnerable. And that is it. It's a PTSD for me isn't just reliving the abuse as a kid, which also makes being an adult really hard when you're always brought back to your past. You're always brought back to your childhood, right? It's like, I'm trying to get away from it. I'm trying to build something on this side, and there's something in here that keeps pulling me down to this side, right? I will get more in on this on Friday. Hey everyone, I hope this finds you all well. I am on Davis Island Beach and talking about PTSD. So one of the reasons why this location is at a beach, most of my abuse, if not all actually, happened in a desert-ish, mountainish climate. And there are no triggers at a beach for me. I only remember happy stuff from beaches. And for a long time, it was only television that I saw a beach. When I first saw my first beach, wow, okay. So the problem with me and PTSD is that the triggers are directly related to my mood. So the more manic I am, the more I am likely to be triggered. I do not do well in male presence, especially close quarters. I was driven long distances for my abuse, so I don't like cars at all. It's one of the reasons why I don't drive, not just for the green about it, but also I am uncomfortable in a car. You add a packed car, and I'm always the smallest person, so I'm always the guy in the middle because I don't have long legs, and you put me in that position, and all of my triggers go off. Of course, today I'm much better about doing that. I often volunteer to be the person in the middle today. It's not that I'm not still being triggered, it's that I have learned how to breathe through the situation. Although people do say it's uncomfortable to be in a car with me. I don't do well with masculine presence. So a lot of, one therapist said I work out as part of defense. I don't know if that's true anymore, but I think that's why it all started, most definitely. Yeah, so thanks everyone. I really appreciate you all looking at this. These different locations, the lighting is pretty bad today. I'm gonna get better at this, I promise. Have a beautiful rest of your week. This is an outtake of my original video. So I just wanted to say thank you to everyone, especially those who have donated to arielanatol.com. I sincerely appreciate that. I still don't have a Patreon yet. However, I continue to look forward to the first one I get to thank. So thanks everyone again, and I hope you're all having a great week.